Alright, we're live. iPhone, thank you for the loud beep.
Hi, people.
I forgot to turn the phone on silent.
I'm jumping in circles.
We are finally out of snow here.
Yay!
And my mom, I was talking to my mom earlier, and like I told her about the snow that was still on the ground last night, and she was like, "Oh, you must have got more than we got up here." And I'm like, "No, we didn't. Or must have got more than I sent her in the photo was shown in the photos I sent her." And I was like, "No, not really. It wasn't that we got more snow. It's just it hasn't warmed up at all since it snowed." Where you need to go?
Sith Sanctum.
Okay.
Where Darth's shoulder pad is.
Okay. Like, it hasn't warmed up at all. It only was it took till today to get up in the 40s to help melt this shit. And it has been cloudy all weekend. This is the first real time the sun's gotten to come out. So, the snow has just been able to stick around since it was, since the entire weekend, really. Because the college opens at 11:30 today, and I had an 8 o'clock class, and I was like, well, if I ain't going to my 8 o'clock class, and I'll continue to not go to it until Wednesday, I guess, hopefully. That's an 8 to 10 class. That's 2 hours of lecture and / lab that we have still yet to do. I'm just like, I would like to... Did we literally hit the button at the same time? I just now realized.
I think so. I thought that was my name screwed up, and now that's your name behind mine.
Yeah, I'm seeing your name tag. I'm literally seeing your name tag.
Uh-huh.
I think we are literally overlaid into each other. Oh my god.
And so flawlessly.
That's the first. Yes.
Yeah, we were. Holy crap.
We did a fucking DBZ dance before we did the DBZ fusion dance before we set off.
Apparently. And we didn't even realize it. You know what? I know mounts aren't allowed here, but I don't care. It kicked me off right there. How come we can go through caves farther than that, but it kicks me off in here?
Alright, where the fuck is he at?
Over here.
I was like, I don't remember what your instance is.
I see green, that's what I go for. Let's see if
I
there's
don't
anything I can buy.
Oh, I don't see shit for me, so...
Hi. Should be blue for you, actually. Or no, it's red until I go in.
Yeah, it's not until you enter. So, I can't tell.
Hi.
Unless I look at the map. And
you know what?
I'm not looking at it.
I'm still in your seat. How do you like that?
Yoinks.
I'm back, Master. There is no time to waste, apprentice. Listen up. Plan Zero was always my desire. I've been whispering in my master Darth Vengeance's ear for years. Inciting full-scale war was but one goal. The other was the downfall of Darth Vengeance, so that I may ascend to his seat.
Hey.
Making an enemy of a Dark Council member isn't the wisest thing.
I have patiently waited and carefully set the stage. The Council doesn't appreciate being undermined. They're all but calling for Vengeance's head. A strike against him now would be met with universal support. How would you like to face off against one of the 12 most powerful Sith in the galaxy?
Ooh.
What's stopping you from handling this?
If Vengeance dies at my minion's hand, the Dark Council will shudder at how powerful I must be. There's another wrinkle. Darth Vengeance's apprentice,
So you're gonna bluff him?
Has been secretly working
Pretty
for
much.
me, which Vengeance discovered before.
This is a brilliant plan, shoulder pads.
Vengeance raised
This
his
totally
army.
can't go wrong and
We
blow
must
up in your
trade
face, just
strong
saying.
And face Darth Vengeance together.
I can handle Vengeance myself.
I applaud your confidence, apprentice, but you will need Drog to even forge access to Vengeance. Drog knows Vengean's weaknesses and how to breach his inner sanctum. Administer this resuscitation drug to Drog. It will restore his strength. It will take both of you to overcome Vengean. So free the apprentice and destroy the master. Be off.
So, do what you're too lazy to do.
Pretty
Got it.
much. So he can bluff the Dark Council and be like, well, my apprentice just killed one of the most dangerous Sith in the galaxy. That must mean I am stupidly more powerful than him. No, that's not how it works.
Wait. Where's this at? Oh, it's in here.
Oh.
It literally is in here.
Oh, okay. Let me walk back towards you.
I saw the
Wasn't
purple
expecting-
arrow and I'm like, wait a minute. That's an elevator. Do not do that. Okay.
Hey, I made the elevator. Thank God. So yeah, I have to wait till Wednesday. Also, I had to spend like an hour and a half trying to get the fucking program installed properly, so I could do some homework. So.
That was a bad idea. Okay. Hi. Why that had to be an instance after the elevator is beyond me.
So I might be doing some work after the stream just so I can get some homework stuff set up for to print off tomorrow.
Let me guess, there's a bonus for killing them.
I don't know. I got
no,
no notification
no.
bonus.
Okay.
I just killed them to get out of our way.
Okay, then I'm just gonna
It
run
took
past
literally
everyone.
3 seconds.
I'm just gonna run past everyone because I don't need the experience. Hi, bye. Hi. Hi.
Oh god. I got slowed down just a little bit too much, so I was kind of forced into a fight right there. There we go. Now I'm slowly walking in your direction.
We're good?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay.
Hi.
Barris sent me. I'm administering a resuscitation stimulant.
I'm grateful to you and to Barris. I look forward to serving him directly once Darth Vengean has been destroyed.
We have been ordered to do just that.
Then we'd better begin. Vengean grows more powerful every moment. He's in his inner sanctum, communing with the dark side, channeling his rage and power. We have to confront Darth Vengean there, but it won't be easy to access.
Tell me what this invasion will entail.
3 outer rings of his compound
that might be
must
something to look
breached
into
before
for
we
Friday.
reach the inner sanctum. Then a key
Platinum
is needed
Games
to
just
enter.
released their first trailer for
It's Darth
their
Vengean's personal key,
IEW
but
Team
I
and T
made a
game.
copy and hid it. I'll retrieve the key while you break through the outer rings.
Or at least their Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles games. It's probably mostly inspired by IDW
Darth
comics.
Vengean oversees the Imperial military during times of war. He's cherry-picked the very best to serve him. You run the gauntlet of Darth Vengean's security. I swear to you, I'll do whatever it takes to deliver the key. You'll see. We'll make a great team.
Okay.
I already have a team. Don't really need you. Just need the key.
Yep. He's got 2 teams. He's got his own team, and he's got me and my team. And besides, you need nothing more than the Jawa.
Alright, now I'm killing you guys just because I feel like it.
And just because you're in the way. Hi.
Don't need it.
Neither do I, to be honest. Roll to sell.
I hit pass.
That did fine.
I don't want it. We go this way.
Excuse us. Excuse us. Excuse us.
You got him?
Excuse us. Yep.
Yeah.
Sure you can.
Hi.
Wait for me! I want to smash him with rockets! Rockets! Rockets!
Have fun.
Rockets! Aw, darn it! I went in for it! You beat me to it!
God! Fine, we'll just
Roll
roll
the
to
cell.
see.
I
You
got
want
that
it.
again. God damn it. Oh, that guy's dead. Why the fuck didn't he do this?
Lazy.
That's the wrong way.
No, this is the right way.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I saw a thing back that way. Credits. Like, we need fucking money.
I think this is the right way. Looks like it's the right way.
Bonk! Oh, we've gotten the first few clips from the... We gotta go around.
Yeah. I think we gotta go this way though.
Do we?
I think.
Looks like we... Okay, yeah. I see what we go.
Oh, hi. I didn't even see you there.
We got our first few clips from the Bionicle Netflix series that we're getting. We're getting 4 22-minute episodes on Netflix. Based off all of the Uniter stuff that's out right now, from the looks of it. Based off the Tahu clips we got. It's kind of shell-shaded. For some reason, the guy on the TTV channel compared it to Ruby, even though I would say it's more, strangely enough, like the Turtles trailer that came out, so because I saw a still image of it, Borderlands, and honestly a lot of stuff out of Telltale. Because it has a lot more like darker shades to it in itself and its shell shading than Ruby does.
That's a heavy.
Alright. Guess I'm taking that. Out of principle. Hi, we're here to kill you. Rockets! Rockets! Rocket! Rockets! Shooting things! Healing things! Laser! Punch! Flares! Nah, I'm just making shit up as I go. Jetpack! Oh, darn it.
Got him.
Dang it. You interrupted my super missile.
Oh my
God,
god.
all this gear is garbage. Oh, what? Ooh.
What?
The Turtles game has online co-op, apparently.
Ooh.
A Platinum Games game with online co-op. As long as the netcode is gorgeous and it allows for some really good combat, like some really good seamless combat between all people, that would be fantastic.
Yep, I thought so.
Yeah,
We'll finish the bonus.
Alright, I'll kill the guy in the process.
Excuse me, going and smacking her will get you nowhere.
Hey, you! I'm gonna put you in this place.
Told you.
Because I feel like it.
Hey, 44, even though I'm still level 18 on this planet. Gotta love level caps.
By the way, I've literally almost killed him.
Yeah.
Ah, darn it. I missed. I didn't hit the correct button in time. Gloves.
Light armor, neither
That
one
are
of us can
still
use.
garbage. What the fuck? What is with all this garbage gear?
Wrong door. That door.
Let's say it's this door. Door.
You're every bit as proficient as Barra said.
Yep. Because everyone is cheap and is easy as fuck.
I guess you're content to sit on the sidelines.
I saw you had it handled, and I needed a little time to recover. I almost didn't make it. There were traps in the passages. I got the key, but Darth Vengeance probably knows we're coming.
Well then, it's your fault if he
so,
knows.
It's your fault.
I'll make it up to you in the fight to come.
Or you could just stand out of the way and we can take care of it, but you're
If I
gonna
should
butt
fall,
in anyhow.
I want you to know
Yeah.
it was an honor to fight and die alongside you.
What?
Okay.
That didn't sound ominous at all.
Well, he'll be dead.
Yep.
Ah, the apprentices of Darth Barris. Drag, I will enjoy bleeding you anew.
Sure you will.
And you. Before you arrived, Barris was but a bit player. He would be nowhere without you.
Finally!
That assessment is where our common ground ends, Vengeance.
Your talents are wasted on that man. It sickens me. Your master doesn't deserve you. He's a coward, pushing buttons from the darkness. You and I are people of action.
Sounds like you want to forge an alliance with me.
No, that hadn't crossed my mind. I can handle Barris on my own. Still, it tickles me to imagine your master's expression if I came at him with you by my side.
Ha! Why would anyone leave Barris for someone he's so easily duped? So easily exposed?
Enough of you! No, I will show everyone what it means to cross me. Barris and everything with his stink must perish.
I think you underestimate me.
I've killed scores more formidable than you. You both die now.
Oh, I guess I have to do something now. For some reason my schedule was saying I had a time conflict with somewhere, and I'm like, no I don't. Whatever time conflict you think exists does not exist. Well, he's dead.
That was easy. All that talk and couldn't back it up.
Yep.
God, I'm just getting crappy rolls right now.
Yep.
Like, I've rolled on more than half of that, and it's just been crappy rolls.
Darn it.
For years, I've dreamed of vanquishing Darth Vengeance. Glad to have had a hand in it. He fought hard and well.
I'll be nice to
Seem
you.
surprised by your strength, Doc.
I always held back in his presence, something Barris told me to do. I have no delusions I would have survived this battle if it wasn't for you. This is your victory.
Sure, whatever you say.
You, Barris, and I will be unstoppable.
Yep.
Someday, this will be our fate.
I predict that day won't come for a very long time. There are things I must clean up here for Barris. I will meet you back at his chambers.
Well, none of this little pointless adventure's over with.
I finally find someone that agrees with my opinions of Barris, and I have to kill him.
Yep.
Wonderful.
Yeah, I don't know what
We went the wrong way.
Damn it!
I knew it as soon as we walked out, too.
Yeah, for some reason the fucking college's website was telling me I had a conflict with my schedule, when I'm like, no I don't. Nothing in this says I have a conflict. Like, at all. I don't know what crack it's smoking, but whatever. Like, hell, on like Wednesday, I have enough time to like get out of my circuit analysis class, go back to my dorm room. Damn it, that's a dead end.
I was following the arrow.
I wasn't paying attention to where the fuck I was going, so.
And
I
platforming
have an arrow
horribly
follow, but
twice.
it's unrelated to your arrow.
Yeah, but both of our arrows should be pointing the same way.
Yeah. But it's unrelated to your arrow, because my arrow needs me to go somewhere else.
Right. But either way, we gotta leave this place.
Yeah.
And I gotta go talk to Darth Shoulder Pads again.
Yeah. Also, the elevator's not here.
Ah. Herp.
It literally just got up. Fucking goddammit. But yeah. But yeah, I have enough time to get out of my circuit analysis class on Wednesdays, come back to my dorm room, pick up my physics gear, and like wait around for a little bit before I have to go off to my physics lab. Like, I have plenty of time. Also, now looking at my schedule, I'm like, I don't have class until 11:30. I have plenty of time to do all this, do like this, these abstract part modeling stuff I need to do. Yeah, I have a 3-year subscription now for free to a program that allows me to
Stay on
build, essentially build like parts and stuff, I guess. So it's kind of like a 2D, 3D modeler program. Kind of sketch it in 2D and then you like pull it out in the 3D. I think it's meant to be more like you build like parts, like I said. Granted, I could have built my shells on it too. It would have been nice to know. Well, if I can build anything like that in the future.
Look upon me, apprentice. You have never seen me so pleased.
I can't tell. You're wearing a mask.
Chambers one last time, the humble trappings of yesterday. With our dismantling of Darth Vengeance complete, I assume his seat on the Dark Council and return to Korriban.
Okay. Good for you.
It was my efforts that accomplished this.
The seeds were sown long before your arrival.
Sure they were.
I do acknowledge your essential role in the endgame. We ascend together, apprentice. Only our combined strengths can propel us to the height of power. Ah, the third side of this triumvirate arrives. Lord Drog, welcome home.
It's been a long time, Master. I'm ready to join the front line.
Together, we will be an unbeatable force.
Yes, all the pieces are in place now. Now that I'm on the Dark Council, we are perfectly positioned to bring the Republic to its knees, to shape the galaxy as we wish.
Okay.
Go and enjoy this victory, my apprentices, but be ready for my call. I will not sit idle long.
To be honest, you don't do a lot of sitting anyway.
To be fair, he does a lot of idling, though.
Yes, he does do that a lot. That's the part I don't get about. I don't quite understand why they decided to flip-flop this. Spoilers for the Royal Rumble, folks. Bray Wyatt lost, or Roman Reigns lost. Because, you know, we all expected him to win the Rumble, right? Right? No? Okay. Because, to be honest, that was the obvious answer, so that Reigns is not winning. He's going to be chasing somebody to WrestleMania because, yeah, there's no way he's winning.
By the way, I've got mail.
So do I, and I also have a shit ton of gear in here. Fuck.
Oh, lockbox.
I'm gonna have to take a few minutes to clear all this shit out.
Man, it's heavy armor. What's your base armor on your helmet?
545.
Yep, well, that's better than this one. Okay. I was gonna send it your way if you thought that it might do something for you.
Do you take light armor?
Medium. Glock was light.
Okay. Alright. I need to take a quick second to essentially see if I or any of my companions will look better in any of this gear I have, so yeah. Because I need to clean this shit out before we go any further.
Don't worry, I need to clean out some stuff too. Awkward silence.
Yep. Nope, that one.
I've got the best hardware and the best prices. Good hunting. Looking to upgrade your arsenal?
No one if you can't help it. Be completely honest.
Do what?
That Galt asked who we were shooting today. I said, no one if we can help it.
So, means hex chat's messing up on my end. It's not receiving, but it's sending. That's good to know.
This bit's better on him. That's all I can do for Galt. Alright, Dorian, get in here. Yep. Here's your helmet. We'll go with that one. I've also got nothing else for him. Don't think Bliss. Yeah, you can only take a pistol. Give him that pistol. That pistol. Sell a whole bunch of gear. Like, clean out my fucking inventory because it's fucking chock full of shit. Alright. Oh, large. Jesus.
I didn't pay no attention to where you were at.
I'm still on the main platform. Alright.
Oh, that's where your quest is.
I also don't know where it is. Where is it?
It's in the main city.
Okay. Let me take this pointless taxi over.
I didn't realize you were over there.
Nope.
Quick travel.
Nope, I have not left the main part.
I flew back to the space
three.
part.
No. Well,
it's on the opposite side of the cantina, by the way.
You know,
okay.
if we're going to be here a while.
Maybe. Darn, get over the rail. Oh my god. I cannot platform today.
You say it.
I see it on the map, but I don't see its location in front of me, so.
You got a last known. It's kind of an area.
Oh, stairs. Gotta go upstairs. Can't forget, can't ignore stairs.
Sure you can.
Alright. Well, I'm here. I have no idea this is gonna trigger something off the bat, so.
Beep beep!
Beep beep.
That was not
excuse
nice.
us. It's very rude, you know.
Hold it right there, Coral. For the love of... I'm not Coral. Don't do anything stupid. We should wait for Isaac. Are you crazy? What are we supposed to do? Ask her to just behave herself? I'm just saying Isaac will be here soon. Let's not jump the gun. Hello? Guys, can we talk for a minute?
Don't look at me.
Maybe Isaac will get here soon, or maybe he'll decide to stop for lunch first. We don't exactly have a lot of options here.
Starting to look like you got all the brains in your family, Mako.
No kidding, am I invisible? I should have shown up dressed in a Wookiee costume or something. Someone is gonna answer me this time. Hey, girls! Over here! Look out, she's attacking.
That's the Mako I know and love.
Well,
by the way, girls, bonk, bonk, bonk.
Have fun.
Bonk. Oh, you son of a... How dare you interrupt me?
Oh, you unsaved that.
Bonk. Aw, that didn't get kill her. Hang on, I want to wait.
Bonk.
Ah. Well, that's taken care of.
To be fair, Mako finished that.
By the way, I have to go speak to Mako on my ship.
I have to go back to my ship. Are there any decent vendors around here that might have a lightsaber?
I don't know. All I know is this is where all the vendors are on this planet, so.
What freaking better lightsaber?
I don't think they're gonna be, because I think you might be better off going to the going to the capital ship and going for equipment on there. That would be my guess. If you want better gear.
I think the last time we looked, though, there wasn't hardly anything worth a darn, though.
Hmm. Oh. The Rock's on Raw. That's who coming back? Really? Really? Well, he was gonna be WrestleMania anyway! God, this thin roster sucks right now.
So if you gotta go back to your ship, then I'm gonna go into the spaceport.
Oh, I already did quick travel to the spaceport, so.
My quick travel's still down.
Well, fucking buy the improvement in the legacy. You have the money to do it, I can guarantee it.
What's it under?
Should be, I think it's under, is it under other? Yep, it's under other. In the global unlocks. It's the second one on the right under convenience. Did you find it?
I'm not legacy level 5.
Ah, that. Well.
I'm legacy level 4.
Oh, okay. Well, you're close at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the benefit of having multiple characters. You get legacy. You get a far faster legacy level up.
To be fair, though, I haven't played my second character in a while. I'm trying to think if I'll see your conversation or not. I don't think I would.
No, you wouldn't.
Then I'm just gonna go do mine because I know you can't see when I use the holo terminal.
Yeah. Oh, that is Lana? I didn't think that was Lana for a second. She has her hair down. That's why I didn't recognize her. She looks very different with her hair down.
I guess I might go by the fleet. See if I can find something. Oh no. I hate dealing with the spam infested lag there. I really do.
Well, that was the entirety of Mako's quest, so.
Wow. I'm just now back on my ship, so. Time to do the holo terminal.
I will head to Narshada and wait for you. Oh, I gotta use some ship's intercom too. Oh, well. Pardon me, I still have more conversations to get through.
You heard the man. Everyone, bow to Dark Council member Barris.
My lord.
Congratulations, Lord Barris.
Noted.
Your Eminence?
Your people obey you so uniformly. You could learn from them. Bow to me while in the presence of outsiders, or you will be punished severely. Am I understood?
I will bow if and when I'm so inclined.
Such posturing is petty. Why must you task me? This is a time
I get to go have a party.
We are at war.
Because I are best bounty hunter.
Placed me in charge, and battles are being waged.
It's probably gonna end in carnage, but I don't care.
Doc will oversee the most crucial confrontations. Doc is already deployed, and now I shall unleash you.
I am not a dog, Barris.
Since when have you been so sensitive? I do not care for it. We've caught wind of a secret plot on the planet Quesh that could win the planet for the Republic. The conflict for resources on Quesh remains the most important of the French systems. This Republic plot must not
Unified Torian's colors, because he's not unified.
That's where I caught up to General Monk.
Ancient history now.
I don't think his colors are unified. Let me do that for all my companions. Just ensure they're all unified.
This is the culmination of everything we've done.
Yeah, no, unify yours. You don't have equipment to begin with outside of a pistol.
Right. All we have done and will do is simply the necessary means to the desired end.
Alright.
I bid you farewell.
I gotta go to Quesh for my main one, by the way.
Alright. I'll probably have to go to Quesh after this, so. That's probably going to be our next stop. You know, for having such short legs, he does keep up fairly quick. I will wait at the taxi point for you. Mostly because I don't know where I need to go.
Wow.
It's not showed up on the map yet, so.
Yes. I can't remember. I don't remember if I actually had to go somewhere or if it was just at the spaceport like the last time.
Well, find out while I'm figuring out where the fuck I need to go. Ah, I have to go to a specific taxi point that I haven't been to before. Okay. Can I jack this cop car? I want to jack this cop car.
Jack it.
I can't jack it.
Oh.
It won't let me jack it. Please, hack it! That's not what I do. Hack it! Still not what I do. That's why we brought you on the crew! I don't hack. I do technobabble thingies that aren't hacking.
Technicalities.
Yeah.
Gotta smack a fool for it.
Yep. Man, I'm gonna turn on the experience bonus, because fuck it, why not? Or experience boost.
Ditto.
By the way, if we ever need mail, tell me. Or if we ever have mail, tell me. I can drop a mail droid.
Ah. I always try to mention it when I know we're close to a mailbox.
Mm-hmm. Well, now I can just drop a mailbox whenever we need it. And you know what?
Where's mine? Oh, I gotta take a taxi point.
Yeah, no. Damn it! Why is that 100,000?
Lower Promenade is where mine is.
I guess we'll go to yours, since that's a specific location. That's not a normal location. Oh, it's only 50. Okay. Well, if you also need the cell crap, I can take care of that too. I got a droid for that too.
It's like a smartphone. There's a droid for that.
Yep. Gotta find the lower promenade. There it is. Whee! We're off to do whatever the hell you need to do. I know that didn't rhyme at all, but fuck it. Destructoid, you are assholes and fuck you.
There you are.
You know what they did when they posted up their article about the Platinum Games Turtles trailer, but apparently is a leak? They put a picture up from the TMNT movie. The second TMNT movie, by the way.
It's in the cantina.
Like, no, how dare you associate that shit fucking movie with a studio that is almost near perfect, and a game that'll probably be really good. Aren't you on your bike?
Didn't think about it.
What? That's a very odd fear to have, Vet. It's a very odd and specific fear to have.
Yeah. It's over here.
I won't be able to see this conversation.
No, you won't. I just realized that.
I've got your credits. You said you had more information about Tiva?
I can't mess with you with lightsabers, but I can't mess with you with gunfire.
And I can see some of that.
Hang on. Different angle.
Yep. Yep, I can see it. You're hitting the wall behind
your immersion. I'm just ruining your immersion. Oh, by the way, Hunters in the Dark is pretty good so far.
Her sister, yes?
I'm only at like chapter 7, I think, out of I don't know how many.
Now will you please tell me where my sister is?
It's the one that actually does something with those 2 other playable characters in Halo 3. You know, those 2 elites? I don't know if you remember those guys.
Fantastic. Thanks. Let's go find this crystal woman.
Well, now to a different point.
Now to somewhere completely different. But yeah, it's pretty cool.
This is over by the taxi point.
Yep. That we're getting the chance to like actually have those 2 expand on their characters and be more than just player 3 and player 4. Also, this is the book that introduces Olympia Vale from Halo 5.
Huh.
Yeah, essentially, I forgot what year this book set in, but like sometime after Halo 3, apparently all the Halo rings went online and are counting down to going off. And Earth and essentially humans and Sangheili are having to work together to, not have the entire galaxy wiped out.
You won't be able to see this one either.
Yay!
Crystal?
Yeah, cute thing? You looking for work?
Do you have a girl named Tiva working?
So yeah, like they're just now getting to the arc because essentially they managed to get the portal from Halo 3 activated because that thing hasn't been working since Chief and Arbiter kind of blew up the arc.
Tiva?
Because when you kind of blow up an arc, things don't work right anymore.
I don't think you really see your customers anymore.
So yeah, they just now got the portal up and running, and the UNSC and Oni are like, we are not going through that portal until we have some people here to help secure Earth. And the one of the elites from Halo 3 is like, well, I hate to break it to you, but even if you have Earth secure, we are losing time in order to save the galaxy.
Sounds like a gangster.
And keep in mind, this entire meeting of meening after a big ass scavenge sentinel came through the portal and started sucking up shit and messing with shit and got blown up. That's why they're kind of waiting after they open the portal, because they don't know what's on the other side. And they meet on the elite ship and have this conversation of, well, we're gonna wait until we got reinforcements. And the elites are like, well, we probably need to go through because we're running out of time.
Go pay your master. You're a free woman.
You see why I hang out with the Sith Lord?
So eventually, the elite's like, well,
I'll be right back.
I suggest you all hang on. And the elite ship they're in takes off to go through the portal.
I'll be in touch soon, okay?
And then the UNSC officer in charge is just like, you are committing an act of war. And he's like,
shall we go?
If I maybe, but if it saves the galaxy, worth. Besides, I'll happily take whatever bullshit you want to give me after we save the galaxy. So it's like, well, I guess we're all off to the Ark now.
Alright, off to yours. We're going to that taxi point that we don't have any land around, aren't we?
Okay.
Yep. Star cluster.
Yep.
Time to go gamble.
But yeah, I've liked Hunters in the Dark so far. Next one I'm reading is Last Light, which is essentially what has Blue Team been up to during, just before Halo 5. You know, besides palling around with Chief and doing shit. It's kind of a murder mystery story. Like, essentially, I've been told by the one person I listen to for Halo book novel recommendations that essentially all the books that came out this year, or this past year, were good. Like, all of them have been good. So, those two...
Why?
Because I can't.
Now you can't! Well, actually, only when I went upstairs that it kicked me off.
Yeah. But yeah, those two, New Blood, Shadow of Intent, they're all good. Hell, Shadow of Intent gets us, like, really introduced to a female Sangheili, which we've never really been introduced to before. Think about that for a second. We've never really been introduced to a female Sangheili.
Huh. Well then.
We got introduced to a female Sangheili, or a female Jackal, before we got introduced to a female Sangheili, through Hunt the Truth. Which also, another kick into the groin of Halo 5, everything that's in Hunt the Truth doesn't matter. None of it matters. Yeah, none of that epic shit that happened during Hunt the Truth, yeah, none of it matters. None of it is referenced in Halo 5, at all. I'm gonna wait for you to come up the elevator. This doesn't sound good.
Nope.
Ah, shit.
So much for your bounty.
This was supposed to be a party. God damn it, this is supposed to be a celebration, not a slaughter.
I'm sorry. They refused to cooperate. No sign of the fugitive.
No matter. Advance the timeline. Adeline, call in support. Vendus was certain you could be reasoned with. I was mistaken to indulge her. This is your last opportunity to surrender peacefully. Don't be as foolish as your friends here. It's not a good arrangement. What's it gonna take to get you off my back? I don't negotiate with criminals. Adeline.
Ah, shoot! Well, at least he helped me in dying. Fucking assholes. They were good people! They were good, decent fucking people. And then you had to go and kill them.
Let's just say no.
This is why I don't take jobs from the Republic. They don't know how to have fun. Fucking assholes. You!
You just signed your own death warrant. There will be no more even-handed offers. Only swift, definitive retribution.
That's not the Jedi way.
Just begun. Party time's over. There's nothing left for us here.
Also, love how my helmet clips through my collar now.
Go, get everyone back to the ship. We're leaving.
I just finished getting ready.
We had party crashers, Mako. It's a bloodbath.
You're kidding. You're not kidding. Okay, I'm on it.
I love that's her first reaction. It's like, you're kidding. Well, no, you're not gonna be kidding. Never mind.
No, you never kid. You're not really the kidding type, especially with something that serious. Fuck.
Oh, by the way, I didn't get to mention it. I managed to piss off Barris.
Yes!
I refused to bow to him.
Fuck shoulder pads. I'll be honest, fuck shoulder pads.
And then he made the offhanded comment about unleashing me, and I proceeded to tell him, I'm not a dog.
Yeah. Fuck is it? Oh.
I'm following you, which is a bad thing always.
Should be the. Yep, that's the way. Yeah, it is. We gotta go downstairs. I forgot. Oh, by the way, apparently Five Nights World got pulled off Steam.
Wait, got pulled off?
I think Scott pulled it off because he released the game too early.
Yeah, he even felt he released it too early.
Which I'm
And everything I saw about it, article-wise, I was like, oh.
It doesn't look that bad, to be honest.
Yeah, but it doesn't look like it should either.
Do you require medical attention?
I mean, it looks stupidly easy from what I saw from Matt's stream.
Where do we go?
Spaceport. I'm done.
Oh.
I gotta go talk to my crew and be like, yo, all those cool people we just met, yeah, they're dead. Some Jedi asshole killed them. So we gonna avenge them because fuck that noise. We met some good, decent people. They had to go fucking ruin that. Fuck those guys.
Some good, decent people that didn't want to kill you.
Exactly. They were fucking. They threw this whole party for me. Because I took down 2 major people on the blacklist, and they're like, yo, we're gonna throw a party for you because you fucking straight up badass. We're gonna throw a party, and we all gonna get drunk. It's like, yeah, you motherfucker, fuck you guys.
You know what? While you're rallying the troops, I think I'm gonna go to the fleet.
Mm-hmm.
And then see if I can buy anything.
All 4 of them.
Yeah.
All 4 of them.
I didn't say it was a big amount.
Okay, let's be honest. Only 3 people on this team are useful.
Yeah.
Gald is the useless one. Let's see. Mako can hack shit and shoot people. Blizz can shoot people and blow people up. And I forgot his name, but the other guy is pretty much pretty much a Mandalorian. And then we have Galt.
It's just in his own category.
Yep.
It's a good thing you can't rename your companions, or you'd probably rename him to useless.
You mean just like that Metapod?
Although, might be too early, but oh well.
I relived through that. I relived that while I was. Excuse me.
Well, hello. Fleet's just
Sorry,
all
that's his
over
name.
the place.
Yeah, I relived that when I was editing it up. So yeah. Okay. What?
Forgot how annoying trying to find stuff in here was.
I've got the best hardware and the best prices.
Care to take a look at our ordnance? For the Empire.
Fuck. Tommy?
What?
Apparently I just hit the top of the most wanted list for the Republic. There's a 10 million credit bounty on my head.
Well then. Well then.
Per Ministry of Biotic Science guidelines, airlock expulsion has been approved as an acceptable method of Rakul plague carrier disposal.
Ah, shit.
The Minister of Logistics is making sure the war effort is well supplied. For the Empire...
Looking to upgrade your arsenal? Good hunting.
For the Empire...
Well, this doesn't sound like a trap at all. Fucking Christ. Well, that's chapter 2 done. Well, this is fantastic. I'm now a wanted man. Excuse me! Door, we need to talk. We need to talk here.
Won't find a better bargain.
I don't know why you decide to spontaneously combust all the time, but it's not funny. It really isn't. I know you're trying to do some fart jokes here, but it doesn't work. Okay?
Back anytime.
But we good? Okay. Hey, Torian, what's up?
I accept all forms of currency. Thank you for your patronage.
I had to do a quick companion conversation. Well, I'm not going to Voss.
Well. You mean Quesh?
Quesh, yeah. I gotta go to the Tyrant.
You won't find a better bargain.
Meaning, you need to get on board.
Thorn representatives tending to the Rakul situation are in need of volunteers. Caution.
Oh, no.
In volunteering.
Because insert Marvel vs. Capcom reference here.
Take a look.
Yeah, I'm just like, yeah, I inserted here.
Take a look. Everything you see is for sale. Come back anytime.
For the Empire...
Do I have to leave my spaceport or leave my hangar for you to be able to hop in, or can I just stay here and hop in?
I don't know.
I think you can just hop in. We'll wait and see. It won't take me that long to get to the elevator.
I can't figure out where someone that would sell lightsabers would be, actually.
Yeah, neither do I. Be honest.
Oh well. I had to figure out which one of these is actually yours, though.
It's the bottom one on the right.
Oh. We've got something purple in here, by the way. Or at least I do.
That I don't know.
It's a droid, so.
Oh, Flashpoint. That's what it is.
Oh, that's Flashpoint. Okay.
I would think. Like hover over him and see. Or just click on him without talking to him.
You're gonna at least have to go to your hangar. Because I can't enter.
Oh. Well, I'm in the hangar, so...
You are?
Yeah.
I'm on the... I'm on the fleet still. Is that gonna matter?
Oh. I
forgot that I was there.
I need to come to you! Give me a second.
Wait. All hangars connect right here?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. So it wouldn't have mattered what elevator I went to. I could have just went to yours.
Yep.
Well then. It's good to know.
By the way, we got more pictures and stuff from Zilliger. It still doesn't look that good. I'm being very pessimistic about it, but I'm like, I've been burned on this entirety. I'm just not in the mood. I might be in a better mood once I get some episodes of it, but for now, I'm just like, yeah. Yeah, find them. There you are. To the fleet!
I see your ship, and it disappeared.
I was about to say, it should be landing real soon. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave this homework stuff I have to do tomorrow for tomorrow morning when I get up, because I just don't really feel like doing it tonight. I feel like kind of tired as is, and I was like, I'm gonna be tired by the time we get done.
Aye.
Get on board.
Yeah. I am about to be taken to your ship.
I see you double posted some leak today.
Yeah. Forgot to release riff tracks on Saturday.
Really?
Yeah. Had it uploaded even. Just forgot to post it.
People didn't get to enjoy the other two episodes, or like the two character focus episodes we got.
I put it up Sunday. That's why there was double leak today.
Yeah. Well, I've only seen the one clip from the Ghost episode, which, by the way, I gotta use my intercom.
Well, I won't say it.
So how fucked are we?
Royal.
Yep. You still here?
Yep.
Well, time to leave.
Okay.
Let's see how fucked we are. God damn it. Why do I have the occasional frame drops late into our SWTOR streams?
I don't know.
So I'm getting it just a little bit frequently right now. Got a crew? Aye.
My presence was requested.
I've been ordered to bring you before my lord, Darth Tormund. Submit to search and seizure and come quietly.
That's not how he rolls.
You trying to take me prisoner, Lieutenant?
If you attempt to resist, yes. You are under jurisdiction of this Imperial vessel, and I will not permit you to remain armed in the presence of a Lord of the Sith. You will comply, willingly,
to be fair,
by force.
He's armed every time he's around me.
Anyone still around by the time the lieutenant here hits the ground joins him.
Seize this scum! Cowards! You'll all be court-martialed! What are you waiting for?
Yep.
Have fun.
Oh my god, my entire team's in on this. Hell yeah.
Except for one got shot in the face and died.
Really?
Torian.
Damn it, Torian! You're supposed
Ran.
to be the super badass.
Ran right up there, shot right in the face, and dead.
You won't get away with this.
Quite a pile we
Yep.
stacked up.
So, do we make a run for it?
I came here to speak with the Sith. That's what I'm gonna do.
I don't have a better suggestion. Let's do it.
Torian, secure the hangar and be ready for further instructions.
He's dead.
Understood.
Nope, he's not.
Gotcha.
I'm just gonna drop off here real quick. See if I can sell some crap. Repair. Let's go. Can I really? Oh, nope. I am stuck with Blizz. I can't swap companions on in the middle of this.
Oh wow.
Oh well. I wouldn't take Blizz on action, so here we go. Hi.
I got him.
You are certainly a lot of people. You are now certainly a lot of dead people.
Androids.
And you are standing, good sir.
Yes, he is.
You have fun with that. Anyone over here I need to worry about? No? Okay. Bye.
He's still standing.
Yep. Gotta love that just pure, perfect SWTOR experience. Oh, you look big and threatening. And now you're dead.
Moderate.
Large.
Have fun.
Granted, okay. I was about to say roll anyway, because it only checks your current companion.
I know. I only use it on whatever companion I have at the moment anyhow.
What gave it away?
Choose your words as if your life depends on them pleasing me.
I can do that too.
Today, Corellia's leadership swore allegiance to the Sith Empire. Despite total occupation, the people openly rebel. What should have been a bloodless victory has escalated into full-scale war. The Treaty of Coruscant is no more. I want the Supreme Chancellor's head in my hand when I deliver victory to the Dark Council. You will provide it.
That doesn't sound like an offer.
you will be adequately compensated. If wealth and acclaim are not enough incentive, perhaps revenge will motivate you. You have made an enemy in the Supreme Chancellor's closest advisor. Do what I ask and you will have your opportunity for vengeance.
Don't give me a reason to change my mind.
So long as our enemies remain on Coruscant, they are beyond even your reach. But Jun Seros will not be difficult to draw out. Getting to him will put you within striking distance of the Supreme Chancellor. Corellia is where we will put them down. There are obstacles that must be removed before we can act. You will remove them.
Person, place, or thing?
Some old enemies from the last war have re-emerged. A Republic privateer made famous assisting Hylo Vs break the Mandalorians' blockade. And a Coati noblewoman credited with orchestrating numerous successful uprisings on Imperial-occupied worlds.
You want them back? Or gone?
They could prove useful, but leave nothing to chance if there's any risk of their escape. This star chart shows the last destination of your first target. Make it his final. My subordinates will brief you upon arrival.
Torian, you can stand down. I'll brief you when I get back.
I'll stand down when I see you if it's the same to you.
Good enough.
Well then.
Kid's smart. That's why he's on the team.
Oh wow, I'm only knocked down 2 levels here.
I'm knocked down 1 level. God, we are so over leveled. I guess when BioWare went, oh, we're gonna make leveling up easier, they did not compensate in making in leveling up, you know, everything else in the game.
Yeah, because when we're maxing out on planet stuff before we even get finished with... when we get overmaxed on the planet before we're finished with the planet quest, that's a problem.
Yep.
If we maxed out at the end of it, I could maybe see it, but it's like, yeah. And
Also,
I'm on my ship.
And there you go.
Always a pleasure, Master. I hope you're having an excellent day. Feel no desire to...
Master, have you noticed how much more effective in battle I've become? In light of my failure reaching out to the light side Sith, I have rededicated myself. Your example has helped me. My mind is clearer than it's ever been. My powers feel amplified.
Your increased prowess is wonderful to see.
Yes. I'm definitely anticipating attacks better.
Where did you say you have to go?
When I use my special
Clash.
power, things are more distinct.
We have a
much less
problem.
effort. It's all thanks to your guidance, Master.
Oh boy.
I have to go to Belsavis. Well.
No, I've said this before. My mouth's shut for a while now. Time to speak up.
Actually, it won't matter.
Wait. Can't do
Actually, no, I can
anything
check on
without
the map.
his approval. He's slowing us both down.
Belsavis. There's Clash.
Salute the captain and move on. The only
I was about to say,
command you
which
need
one's the
obey is
lower
mine.
one?
Appreciate it. Just
36 to 37.
One crew can make or break a mission. In Black Ops, everyone knows their job and does it.
Belsavis is... We're going to yours first.
Assassination of Moff Tarek. The massacre of
Quick,
Haroon
this is the
Khan.
lower one.
Operation Force Crush.
I have to do companion and conversations first.
What happened to your Black Ops team?
Treaty of Coruscant. Black Ops was disbanded. Everyone reassigned. Dumb move. Good team. Hitting the right targets. We were gearing up for some serious assaults before we were shut down. Like the Bastion. Huge Republic military complex on Corellia. They say it can't be taken. We would have done it.
The Empire will reach the Bastion eventually.
Need clearance first, and the rest of the team to pull it off.
Should get back to work. Been you hear about this long enough.
I'm cleaning up companion stuff right now. By the way.
Yeah, I pretty much have to talk to everyone because, you know, pretty much had everyone get influence on that job.
I have to also.
What's on your mind, Ved?
I've been talking to Tiva. First thing she did after you freed her was start trying to find Mother. I'm helping where I can.
How goes the search?
Aggravating. Standard Imperial databases aren't any help. Mother wasn't that old when she had us. She has to be alive, somewhere. Anyway, mainly wanted to thank you for Tiva. Nobody would ever guess what a wonderful person my Sith Lord friend was.
My lord, I am applying to receive the trials for the rank of Captain, 2nd grade. I formally submit a request for your recommendation.
It would be an honor. I will sing your praises, Captain.
You honor me, my lord.
Okay, so we're going to mine?
Yep. Alright, Gal, what bullshit do you have in store for me now? Nope.
Time to go planet side.
Whatever you say, Gal. Biz! I haven't got to talk to you in the ship yet. Okay.
Another one with an orbital station.
Please use all products only as intended. Be well.
Oh. We got a planet quest.
Yay.
And
By the
there's
way,
someone here with your old helmet and outfit.
The old bug-eye helmet?
Yep.
Oh. God, all the experience you just get off talking to your companions.
I know.
Yeah, I will say, as broken as it is, it's at least made SWTOR more enjoyable.
Yeah. I don't know though. I feel like it did kind of need somewhat of a grind, but not a super grind like it was. But I feel like it's too easy now.
Yeah, we've swung too far back in the other direction. And I will say, Pro Jared's #1 game of this year was Final Fantasy XIV. I know I heard someone say that like the early parts of that game are kind of boring. It's just like Final Fantasy 14 looks good, but when I tried it, I was bored. To be flat honest, I was bored. So I don't know. Granted, I haven't seen many people streaming 14 recently. Granted, the people I've watched play 14 haven't streamed it like recently. It's probably because they've like gotten all like the recent content. Like, there's no reason to go back to it right now for a lot of them. Which would be my guess. Yes, let me call in like 4 feet away.
For inoculation, you'll need form 1423/D. And, oh, excuse me. Sorry, thought you were new recruits. I'm authorized to fast-track special candidates. I take it you're here to fight in the Quesh War?
Wait a minute, weren't we here before?
I think we were.
You're not gonna be on Quesh for long.
Probably not.
Fuck this quest?
Yeah. It's apparently repeatable.
No, we never completed it.
Oh, we didn't?
Nope.
Oh, that's right. We got like so far in it, but then we screwed it up. I remember that now. Oh well. I don't care.
No, we didn't screw it up. We got so far in, and then both you and I were on Quesh for like a blink of an eye, and we're like, nah, fuck this. We're out. Peace.
Oh yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah.
I thought this was the one we screwed up.
I would not jump.
I'm done.
Yeah, I was about to say you didn't know.
I'm at the bottom. I'll just use the meta center.
Damn it! I could have got you up, but I'm gonna have to wait now.
Just gonna use the meta center.
The elevator's going down. Unless you're already at the bottom.
Die. Because I think I am.
Well, I kinda can.
I kind of was at the bottom.
Alright, so where are you? Oh, there you are.
Hi.
Where are we going?
This way.
Beep beep.
Goes the Jeep. The forward command center. Where we're headed. There's probably a taxi point. Too late now.
By the way, we're an hour and a half in. We didn't address why we were late. We were late because we were playing Yu-Gi-Oh! To kill time before we streamed. And the second duel we did took like forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, it took forever, both because we were essentially doing a mirror match, and we both knew the deck, and both weren't willing to make really drastic moves.
And you won't get to see this one.
No.
I'm here on Darth Barris's
No.
speed.
Not a minute too soon. All indications are that the enemy has been ready to
Wow.
strike for some time.
You know what that means.
If my reports are correct, they have us dead to rights. I'm thankful they've hesitated this long.
I'm just gonna pretend I'm in this conversation.
I'll be sure to thank them for you.
Ah, right, no need, my lord. Just a figure of speech. An elite Republic task force has found a cavern that tunnels beneath this command center. They've set explosives that will destroy the center and disrupt all Imperial military operations and communications on the planet.
Only a fool sits and waits for death.
My hands are tied, my lord. Operations here cannot be moved nor abandoned, and all my forces are engaged on the front. I sent what soldiers I had to search the cavern, but the survivors returned with blaster burns for their efforts. Here are rough coordinates of our best guess. Good luck.
Boop.
Well, now I get to go find a Republic task force.
Oh, you gotta go kill him?
Boop. Yep. And...
So, where are we gonna go for that?
Wow.
I'm gonna take a wild guess and say, okay. Yep, I see where we need to go.
Quick travel, Imperial Way Station. That'll get us closer.
Yeah, that cuts out half our travel. Jesus. Yeah, I'm getting the occasional frame derp now, and I don't know what's causing that. It has to be the internet around here. It's just like, it just occasionally derps hard enough that I get a little bit of a frame drop.
I don't know. I know in terms of my end of it, the whole warp speed will make me go really, dip really low on the frame rate, as I'm sure people have realized from the video. But, I mean, you're having them in weird periodic moments, so I wouldn't think it'd be
weird
something
periodic
graphical.
moments that are fast enough for me to not even catch them. Like, I still have not dropped a solid 1% of frames over all of the, like, 5 times I think the frames have dropped. Think about that for a second. I haven't dropped a 1% of frames. 1% of frames. Crap, I can't go up that hill. Damn it! Damn you for taking me the right pathway.
I'm waiting on you, by the way.
I got caught in the fight.
You in the instance?
Yep. Yeah, I've only dropped like 0.1% frames. That's how much I've dropped over the course of an hour and a half. And they are super fast too. So, like the first couple I didn't even notice off the map. And this last one, I only caught the end of the derp, so I have to think it's like a super quick, like, millisecond disconnect that causes the derp. Like, that's my guess of what causes it. Granted, I am still confused on how my virtual router works. It's like, okay, my TV can pick up the virtual router, alright? My Wii U, my 3DS, and my phone cannot detect it.
Huh.
Not just connect to it, detect that it even exists. That is baffling me. Because I'm like, what? And my Wii U will detect the virtual router if it's connected through a wired connection. And that's it. Ah, shit. I'm gonna take this, because you are super low. And yeah.
I hopped in anyhow. You don't have Mako.
Nope. Do I need Mako out?
No. Just when you get me up, I'll change what I'm gonna do.
Okay. But yeah,
Okay, give me a
like,
second before you start something.
Like, I was bouncing ideas off my mom, and like, the only thing I can think of is that it's a, like, my phone, my 3DS, and my Wii U are older pieces of technology, whereas my TV is a newer piece of technology, and maybe, like, those three are old enough to not be able to detect it. As weird and dumb as that sounds, because the Wii U and the 3DS are not that old. That's my only guess. By the way, I level up. Like, what do you think? Since you are far more experienced with technology than I am.
Honestly, I don't know. Because that stuff gets weird really quickly.
Yeah. Like, that's my only guess. Because if it's some type of... what would the term be? Because I can't think of the term right now. I'm trying to think, like, the technical terms for, like, how devices connect to a router. Like, the technical stuff that goes on to that. Like, not the IP. Crap, can't think of what I'm trying to say. Or what I'm trying to describe. You might have to help me on that.
Serious problem unsolved. Are we active? Sir, best guess is yes. All systems appear to be
The
detonator should be live.
the connection protocol?
Pack up. We'll blow
Like
this
that
cavern
thing?
in the Imperial Command Center
That's probably
sky high.
not the right term in any sense of the word. But like, the connection protocol stuff, like something about the virtual router, it just does not communicate properly to any other wireless device, but that doesn't make sense to me because I'm like, the TV is possibly the most unsecured thing I have. So, how is it able to detect a virtual router but nothing else can?
Oh.
Also, you having trouble getting your explosion to go off?
Give up this mission and live to fight another day.
Yeah, they have a pill for that.
Live and die as heroes of the Republic. Men, buy me some time to reset the detonator.
Attacking me so you can just die in a massive explosion.
Bring Mark, I don't care if you don't like this.
Yeah, wait a minute. That's right. That doesn't sound too good. Where's your confidence, Corporal? All you have to do is kill the Sith, and we can blow this.
I think it's a good thing all my companions are in the same alignment, except Galt. But I'm like, Galt, you and I are not going to agree on things. But you are outnumbered by everyone else on this crew.
Fools, this mission is critical. Work, blast it, work!
Come on, dude, just give up.
Run away and join your men, Captain.
Useless piece of junk. Fine. I'll seek glory elsewhere. Goodbye, Sith.
Yay! Didn't have to fight him.
Yay!
I'm gonna have to kill him, aren't I?
I don't know.
Well, well, well. Well done. Mission accomplished, eh?
Yep.
You were eavesdropping somehow.
As a matter of fact, I was. Captain Treyan was sent here by one of Barris's Republic moles. The explosives he set up were not wired to the Captain's detonator. I have the real detonator. An elaborate trap for you.
You son of a bitch.
Are you acting on your own drug, or did Barris give the order?
I don't do anything unless he commands it. That's the difference between us.
Thought so.
He prides himself on being one step ahead of everyone. That includes you. He knew someday you would rise against him. You
I wouldn't know
his
how.
fiercest.
Yeah.
I consider it a privilege that he allowed me to pull the trigger.
He wouldn't dare face me himself.
The Master never takes out the trash. Barris sends his regards. Goodbye.
Up, time to run. Running.
Can I kill Barris first?
Yes, please, let us kill shoulder pads.
Justified. Shall I revive?
Offer no help. We must be sure. His worth will be established by surviving the trek to safety. We will wait at the command center exactly 1 day for our proof.
Hey. That's not suspicious at all.
So I got saved.
What the fuck was up with your cape right there?
I don't know. And I gotta go to the forward command center. Huh.
Yeah, I don't really understand this. I think I have to look more into this virtual router and see how exactly it works to maybe understand why everything else is not connecting.
That'd probably be the best option.
Yeah. Problem is, there's not that much to read on from when I initially got it. It's literally just a program you download.
Have you tried finding another one just to make sure that it's not just something with that program?
That I haven't tried. That might be what I try. I think I'm gonna wait until this weekend, until when I'm back home, and I can test on.
Right.
What?
Why is that still green on the map?
It's red for me.
No, the area's red, but I've got a green arrow on the map. Oh, the bonus. I didn't finish the bonus.
Oh, well. Oh, well. There's no going back for it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wait till I'm home this weekend so I can test on a clean, unproxied, has screwy things happen with it connection. So I can eliminate that as a possibility. As weird and dumb as that sounds, I know. But stranger things have happened when it comes to me and technology, so...
Excuse me.
Oh wait, where do we have to go?
Forward command center.
Crap, we can't just... Fuck, we have to actually go there. Can't quite travel there.
Which one is it?
I'm probably gonna pass this without realizing it. Yeah, that's... I don't know. It's baffling to me, because I'm just like... TV works. But to be honest, TV would be the last thing to work, I would think, in all this. So I are confused. Oh god, we're... Nope.
Oh god.
Granted, the fact that the TV works is great because essentially my TV has apps. As dumb as that is to say, my TV has apps, so I can like literally just put in my YouTube account information and I can watch anything on YouTube on my TV. And the same goes for Dailymotion and for Hulu and for Netflix. And for Rooster Teeth, if they weren't a week behind on Ruby on that application, and it wasn't finicky to find shit on there.
We went the wrong way.
Yep. Fuck. It'll take a little bit for me to get there, so. Oh, in Twitch streams. So yeah, that's cool. And the WWE Network. So I can literally watch my review on there. And for some reason, it also has a built-in gaming mode. Which is odd. Apparently, it lowers, like, quality settings in order to preserve frames. And I'm just like... This seems dumb, but okay. Yeah, it's a Roku TV, I believe. My mom got it for me for Christmas. Hey, when you are out in college, here's a better TV than the little small tiny TV you play on and watch stuff on. So there you go. And yep, that was gonna do it. And I kind of did it. Went riding past it without paying attention. I'm here. We have to go in here.
No. I just proceeded to go on the backside for no reason.
You two don't look suspicious at all.
Impressed. You are worthy to be the Emperor's wrath.
The what? The who's a what's it's now?
All I want to know is whether you'll help me kill Darth Barris and Lord Drag.
Our purpose coincides with that desire exactly.
Good.
Look on me. I am Servant 1. This is Servant 2. We are the Emperor's hand. The Dark Council runs blind. We alone oversee the Emperor's will in the galaxy.
Okay.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
We sampled the Wrath some time ago.
The Emperor tasks the Hand with a great undertaking, and you are to become his wrath. Darth Barris seizes power against the Emperor's wishes. He must be stopped.
Okay.
All of my resources are dedicated to Barris's destruction.
Betrayal has motivated the Wrath.
Since the Treaty of Coruscant, the Emperor has withdrawn from the known galaxy, preparing for a great calling. Barris learned of this and now claims the Emperor speaks through him. If the Dark Council declares him the voice of the Emperor, he will have supreme power over the Empire.
That's a scary thought.
Wrath can be fueled by fear.
The Emperor chooses one being to physically embody. This being is the Voice. It is obeyed as the Emperor himself.
But the true voice has been silenced.
And in its absence, there is nothing to deny Barris's claim. Some on the Council truly believe, others see an advantage in supporting him, and Barris plots against those who oppose him.
The threat dies when Barris dies.
He is too powerful to confront now.
The Wrath must
Nonsense.
build before reaching pitch.
Your crew awaits you at your ship. They have been informed of these developments.
Well then.
Barris means to force the Council to bow, but he believes you to be dead. That is our advantage. Return to your ship, and we will advise you what can be done to thwart him.
Well, back to my ship.
Yay!
For my path to kill Barris.
Yeah, we finally get to kill shoulder pads.
Quick travel.
Yep. It's about fucking time. Yep, I will say, if I ever get the opportunity to go to Japan, I would love to visit one of the physical Mandarake stores. I order so much crap from them, and by so much crap I mean so many figure arts from them. I would actually like to visit one of their like 12 physical locations in Japan, if I ever get the chance to go.
Beep beep.
Especially since I've started following them on Twitter and I've seen pictures of their stores now, and I'm like, these remind me of those like local mom and pop stores you see here, stateside. And I'm like, I want to see one of these, even though these guys are really not a mom and pop kind of store. They are a big chain. Hell, this is gonna sound stupid, but I still one day would like to actually go somewhere and physically buy a figure word I
just
want.
went straight to my ship. No,
Yep.
I hit the orbital station.
Yep. That's your problem. Because I went straight to my ship. I would still like one day to go somewhere and physically buy a figure art I want. I still haven't had that opportunity. The closest I am getting right now is the fact that like the Barnes and Nobles, like I think like a Barnes and Noble and something else around here, will allow me to. I don't have a mission on Tatooine.
Masters of the Desert Machines.
Oh, okay. I think that's the Planet Quest on Tatooine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I've got it too.
Anyway, so I was saying, the Barnes and Nobles and stuff around here have like the Mario figure arts, and I've seen, I think it was Yoshi here, and I think Luigi too. I'm like, I kind of want to pick up Luigi and Yoshi at some point. No, it was just Luigi because I don't think Yoshi was out just yet. No, no, it was Luigi and Yoshi. My bad. I am right. I need to stop contradicting myself.
You don't remember.
Apparently not. I went to Belsavis. I assume you're gonna go to Belsavis.
Roth, your first opportunity to tear down what Barras creates
But yeah.
is on Belsavis.
Yep. Probably.
You hit that on the money.
Until recently.
I figured.
We are sending coordinates and will advise you when you've arrived.
But yeah, I want to pick up those two, and I would. To be honest, I kind of want to start a. Not necessarily a big awards, but like a pseudo Smash collection of figures. Because we are getting more and more characters that do pop up in Smash between Figuarts, Figma, and other toy lines, and I kind of want to start collecting them.
Great strides can be made. I don't know. Those hand weirdos kind of creep me out.
Because if you got,
Sure you wanna
because
sign
like,
up for this?
granted, the Figuarts Pikachu looks like garbage. I'm just gonna be completely honest. I don't know why I have to hit spacebar to continue right there, but okay.
Yeah, mine too. Even while I'm sleeping.
My lord, the ship is ready for departure. I'll await your word.
Well then. Jeez, these travels are starting to cost more.
Yeah. Well, I think it's like between the different sections, it bumps up the price considerably.
I have docked with the Belsavis space
Wow,
station.
that was quick.
Roth, Belsavis has been the Republic's best-kept secret, hidden even from the Hand.
The disappeared reappear.
The planet has been a prison for the galaxy's most dangerous criminals and many presumed dead Sith agents.
It houses the blood of the betrayer.
What is Barras doing on this planet?
It was Servant 2 who realized what was happening on Belsavis. When the prison manifests were leaked, Barras discovered that Darth Ekage, his sister, was alive and imprisoned there.
The blood of the
But yeah, let's see. Between in figure arts, we've gotten Mario, Yoshi, Luigi. We are also getting Bowser. There is the Pikachu, but the Pikachu looks like garbage. So, Figma has got Link and Samus. Granted, it's not quite the Link that's in any of the Smashes because it's the Skyward Sword Link, but it works.
Enemy and ally
And you can also get a young Link soon with Figma, which it's the Link Between Worlds Link. You know, that, like, younger Link. So it's not quite, like, on par to be, like, the Brawl Young Link. Or not the Brawl Young Link, the Melee Young Link. But if you just kind of ignore that, it could work.
To crack the door to Belsavis, the Emperor has directed the guardsmen to coordinate extractions from the prison planet. A clever cover.
World of Nintendo's given us Fox. It's given us Wario. I'm trying to remember what else there is there. Oh yeah. D-Arts, Charizard, and Mewtwo, and Lucario. Before they got swapped over to, pretty much got incorporated into the Figuarts line. Like, a good number of Smashers have been released in figures, and I kind of want to, you know, start that collection just to be like, this is a collection that may never see completion, but, it'd be a nice display. Plus, it gives me excuse to be like, oh, this is maybe a Smash one, or I can just throw in whatever video game characters I get figures of. And it could just be like a more than Smash shelf. I don't have any crap I can sell, right? Nope, I got some. So that while you're making your way here. You probably have to talk somebody out of the gate.
I don't know.
I did. Large influence game. Here you go, Blizz. Level up.
How's it going, my lord?
God, Mako's influence level is so fucking high. She's at 16. And the closest person to her is Torian at 9. Galt's at 7. Blizz is at 5. That shows you how much preference I give to Mako.
To be fair, kind of the same thing with me and Vet.
Well, it's also your first companion, so that's probably where a lot of that preference comes from. Yeah, fuck it.
What?
Hey, Meldroid, get out here. I want to see what this fucking mail is.
Oh. I don't have anything, so.
I got a mail when we're on Quesh.
Do you require medical attention? Be well.
Essentially, Mandalore going, rip his fucking head off. Fuck those guys that killed, you know, those cool people.
I'll have a little chat with him.
Okay. Behind us.
No, that's the flashpoint.
Oh, it is. You sure about that?
Wait, what? Oh, okay. Oh, not okay. Well, I got confused because I was like, there is a flashpoint here, and it's right here. I was thinking like, oh no, that's the flashpoint. Ah, damn it, it's up the stairs. I thought it was that guy right there.
Approach. You have garnered the attention of my master, the Emperor. He foresees you performing great deeds.
Oh yeah, that guy.
He sends this message. Do not disappoint him.
The Emperor requests my services. He'll have them.
Oh.
I had heard of your body count. Few speak of your humility. Welcome to the Belsavis system. This planet holds the Republic's dirtiest secret. A maximum security prison, home to the galaxy's most depraved convicts. We've come to free them. Specifically, the Dread Masters. Elder Sith who could change the course of the war.
Do what?
Such important prisoners will be under tight security. I can help.
Excellent.
That wasn't
be alone.
What about?
Deployed a heavy
Apparently, a
Imperial
fast
presence
lane.
led by
Let
5
me
special
confirm this.
operations groups. They freed prisoners and sparked riots. But during the chaos, we lost contact with all 5 teams. You will need to re-establish contact, and, if necessary, relaunch the operation to free the Dread Masters.
Sounds pretty involved. Raise the bounty, and we're...
Why am I getting these when I'm literally last-minting this?
The Empire highly values these captives. The shuttle will drop you at the last known location of Operations Group 5. Find Lord Medicius. Help him fan the flames of the riot. Minimum resources, maximum results. That's how we avoid disappointing the Emperor.
Hang on. This is wrestling related, folks, so if you don't care, then don't listen. Okay. Our main event at Fastlane, as decreed by the Authority, is Roman Reigns versus Dean Ambrose versus Brock Lesnar. Winner faces Triple H at WrestleMania. The fuck? I have a call. Give me a second.
I can provide you with whatever munitions you require. Please return for resupply. I accept all forms of currency.
Sweet! Pulling double duty.
Thank you for your patronage.
Get one step closer to killing that Jedi asshole. And why am I going back to my shit? Tommy.
You gotta go back to your ship.
No.
What?
Pick the plant quest. Oh, no. Tommy.
We gotta go back.
No, we gotta come back to this building we went past.
Oh.
No, we gotta go in here. Also, I think your story quest is, in this hangar over here. I think. But yeah, I'm looking at this main event and I'm going, none of look at this makes any goddamn sense. And here I was saying Royal Rumble was decent to good.
I knew Commander Callum would send assistance once we'd lost contact. I'm Lord Medicius, leader of Operations Group 5.
Why is no one from the League of Nations involved in this triple threat? You know, the people that, you know, help the Authority do things? The people who you would think, you know, get a title shot because, you know, they help the bad guys?
Correct.
Logic?
The Dread Masters. They can reach out through the Force and pierce their enemies with terror.
Also, why are we doing Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar at Fastlane and not at WrestleMania with Lesnar as the title? Because that makes more sense than Triple H with the title. God damn it.
The Republic moved them into the deep prison. We've heard nothing since.
1 step forward, 3 steps back. Thus is the
Meanwhile,
WWE
the
way of
Warden
life.
brought in a hard-headed off-world enforcer, Ellis Ruger. He's here to close our exit corridor. If the Republic isn't stopped, they'll retake this landing zone. Without an exit, our prison break will
Use
fail.
OBS by the vein. The other standard of use by folks who stream. It's honestly either that or XSplit. And it's regular OBS, not the multi-platform OBS. Haven't tried multi-platform yet.
When they've just deployed
I like
mechanical
multi-platform better.
These warden droids
It all depends on how you're set up.
incapacitate a small
Yeah.
army.
I'm too
The
used to
rioters are
regular
losing
OBS to swap
but we
over to
can
multi-platform
reignite
anytime
their
soon.
rage. Destroy enough droids
I'm
and
sure
the
multi-platform
convicts will
provides a
smell
lot better
blood. They'll practically
uses.
defend our landing zone for us.
When the convicts witness my strength, they'll throw themselves before every droid left standing.
Crush the warden droids beneath the might of the Force. Inspire the rioters' confidence, and they'll gladly fight our enemy for us.
Okay.
Bitrate. Let me get the exact bitrate. Where it is? I forgot where the bitrate was in this.
Of course, granted, keep in mind, bitrate can change based off the internet.
True, but I got it like 250 right now, but I can... It can max out at like 3000. All depends on the internet, to be honest. The bitrate only like gives you like a minimum it will go to, but it will go as high as it feels like. And as high as it wants to go. So I can see it max out to like close to 3000 occasionally. And that's just kind of like whenever it feels like it. But you want to just get all these conversations set up and then we call it a night there? That's where I've been on the late side.
That works for me.
I was about to say, this one's you.
I seek information about a mission to break out Darth Ekich and her assassins.
That's Lord Melikost's mission.
No.
He and his team have been permitted to venture deep within the Belsavis prison. The order came directly from Darth Barris, and you don't have clearance to know more.
No. 60 FPS and 30 FPS is all on your end. The only thing partnering does is give the user a quality changer for the stream.
I will not.
Which is probably why a lot of non-partners don't go 60 FPS. Because, you know, if you come into a stream like this and you can't view it properly, you're lagging, and it's not on my end, it's on your end. And there's nothing you can do about it, which sucks. And that can happen.
Will never leave Belsavis.
But yeah, no, partners aren't the only ones who can stream 60 FPS. Like, anyone can stream any quality they damn well please on Twitch.
It's not our place to judge between Sith, Colonel. We don't
It's just,
know exactly where
you have to
Melikos
find the
is
right
headed, my lord, but Lieutenant Cade,
stream
the leader of his
bit or
commandos,
like the
might
right quality you want to stream at, because
Cade's men
you have to
stationed
keep
in
in
this sector
mind
will
some people
report
have
any
toaster
activity.
settings
If you're
or
unwelcome,
toast your
they'll warn
internets
him and
and can't
Melikos.
view your stream properly, and you don't want to fuck those guys over. Like, not everyone can watch a, like, a 19 by 20, 120 frames per second stream.
That's treason.
Or a 19 by 20, like, 60 FPS stream.
Darth Barris will know what has transpired here.
And, like, for older games, you don't need to be streaming that high. You really don't.
Do what you have to do, Colonel. It makes no difference to
Like,
me.
no one need you
Excuse me,
don't
but
no one needs to see that.
Are you sure you want to do that? I mean, if High Command finds out about this...
Oh, I see. This is about the court-martial hearing you have coming up. You're gonna burn for this.
Slightly fuzzy. You might have your bit rate just low enough. If it's slightly fuzzy, you might up the bit rate just a little bit. Not too much, mind you, because you don't want to bump it too high and then you're kind of just maxing out your internet and like derping every 5 seconds. Yeah. If you're gonna use OBS, is this the same on multi-platform? Does it have like the little like green box in the back and down bottom with the bitrate?
I'll stay out of it. However, I cannot sit idly by as Imperials are slaughtered. But you do what you have to do, and may the stronger survive.
I'm kind of paying attention to the conversation.
Sorry. Does multi-platform have the green box in the bottom right with the bitrate, like your ongoing bitrate?
It tells you the bitrate, but it's not the colored box like what you've got on the mainstream OBS.
Does it have an indication of any derpage?
It shows you dropped frames.
Okay. 3,500. Ooh, that's I would just say like drop it by 100. Just do like a little test stream and drop it like every 100 or so until you have your right setting. I would say that's kind of like you kind of have to like trial and error that kind of stuff because a bitrate is a per user base, and you just have to keep trying until you find your right bitrate. But if you're using regular OBS, or since you're using multi-platform, you'll have this. Regular OBS has a green box indicator, and it's bottom right. And if I see that ever go yellow, I know I have some frame problems or some internet connectivity issues. But you don't have that with multi-platform, so I say just kind of keep an eye on the frame rates. I don't think the fuzziness is a frame drop issue. I think it's just like a slight, just a slight higher bit rate than you can handle. Also, hi, Corner Nerd. Also, by the vein said he followed. An alert did not go off. Does alert not work?
Probably not.
I'm probably walking into somebody at the moment. But
you were. You're walking into a wall
yes,
now.
What the hell?
And
notification did not go off.
Where the fuck did you go?
Into a wall.
Okay, you walked into the wall and then you phased underground for a second there.
Not a problem, by the vein. Fine. Why did I say vein? Fine. My bad. Okay, the alert didn't go off. What the hell? Can I... Nope. I would have to check that out stream. That might be a problem.
What?
The alert didn't go off. Again. Every time we got a follower, it's been when I'm streaming here, isn't it?
I think.
I'm starting to think it has. Oh my god. Is the proxy server messing with the ability for me to get the alerts? That would be super dumb if it is. Unless just the alert is broke in OBS at the moment, for me. Because it hasn't gone off like the last 4 followers we've gotten.
Is this group phase or?
I can't tell. Let me see what quest pops up for it. Let me see what quest is popping up for it. Nope, it's yours.
Ah. Well, are we gonna stop like we were talking about, or?
You'd have to go kill stuff behind this.
Yeah, I got 12 things to kill.
Alright, that's a we call it that there.
By the way, must be something with up there.
Hmm. Oh. We may not be your streamer for that last part, kind of. What? I don't know. What do you define as a high amount of profanity? Well, that's not surprising. WWE 2K16's not adding AJ Styles, and I'm like, I'm not surprised. He's probably going to be a 2017 only character in Trent if he sticks around that long. It's not like he can't create him. Anyway, I'm gonna after we get off every other sentence. Okay, then nada. We're fine.